Hello there. Well, it's a rather mixed picture as we look towards this weekend across Scotland with, yes, there'll be some rain around at times, but it's not a completely wet picture. There will be some warm sunshine to be had too, particularly further west across Scotland. Conversely, if you live close to the east coast, well, at times it will be rather cool and murky with the risk of some low cloud or some fog coming in off the North Sea. For Friday afternoon then, and once again, west is best across northern Scotland, with the best of the sunshine likely across parts of the Highlands, Western Isles, down towards Kintyre and Mull. Further towards the southeast, though, we've got increasing amounts of cloud coming up from the south, bringing some sporadic outbreaks of rain, nothing particularly heavy, although across towards the eastern borders, maybe the odd heavy burst later in the day. Less breezy than it was through the course of Thursday, and that will just help those temperatures up a bit further. And once again, the highest temperatures likely towards the west coast, 23 or so there in Oban, and a marked contrast in temperatures between west and east. Look at that, just 14 or 15 close to the North Sea coast, with that wind coming in off a chilly sea. Now, as we move on through Friday evening, this rain will push its way a bit further towards the northwest. Quite sporadic, quite showery in nature, so not everywhere catching huge amounts of rain, but certainly a splash of rain nonetheless. And then we're left with a legacy of a fair amount of cloud to take us into the early hours of Saturday, best of any clear spells, likely again towards the west. But with that extensive cloud cover and relatively warm air mass across Scotland, those temperatures won't be falling too far, for most of us staying up into double figures to take us in to Saturday morning. So Saturday will start off on a fairly grey note for many places, particularly central and eastern Scotland. And I think this will eventually transcend into something a bit cloudier still and wetter for a time as the next clutch of showery rain, perhaps on the heavy side, pushes its way northwestwards across the country. Once again, the best of the sunshine hanging on across parts of the Northwest Highlands and Outer Hebrides, and it's here where you like to see the highest temperatures, potentially quite widely into the low 20s here. And again, a big contrast between west and east, temperatures just 12 or 13 with this feed of cool easterly winds and some fog coming in off the North Sea. Now, low pressure is in charge of our weather, centred towards the southwest of the UK this weekend, and we'll see these fronts spiralling around it. And all the while, though, we'll see the winds coming in from the east or southeast, which means it's a relatively warm direction, importing some warm, humid continental air across the UK this weekend. So looking ahead towards Sunday, and again, it's a bit of a mixed bag, with the best of the sunshine probably across parts of the west, although the odd shower is not out of the question here. Always cloudiest towards that east coast, and here will also be coolest, with temperatures again pegged back into the low to mid-teens. Of course, much more information on the weather for where you are can be found by checking out the Met Office website or, of course, our social media channels. Take care.